I was in cosplay just taking pictures all by myself at home, and I figured why not do a video about my cosplay. This is a Chibitalia cosplay from the anime Italia. One of the outfits that he wears. This one is the white one, and the other one he wears is a dress, like a maid dress, but I haven't made that one yet. And I made this because it was really easy to make. When I made this, I had just started sewing, so I didn't know how to make dresses yet, so I just went ahead and made this. When I first started on this, it was just all white. It was so plain. All that was on it were the buttons. Decoration wise, the buttons here. All I had was the hat. Basically, this cape, it was really simple to make. All I did was I took some fabric and I folded it in half twice, I think, so that there's 4 layers, and then I just cut a circle around. It really isn't complicated. It's really easy to follow. I'll link you the video below where I found it. The video itself talks about how to make a hat, but it's really the same concept for a skirt or a cape or whatever. Like I said last year, this was just all plain. It didn't have anything on it. All that it had was just first layer of fleece right here. And then this year I added the lining. I don't know if you can see that, but there's lining here. It's really shiny and soft. And then I added the trimming. That was this year because I have learned so much sewing in the past year, and I learned how to add lining and trim. And then I added the closure here, this golden closure, and I learned how to add a collar. So that was really awesome that I could actually do that now, even though the collar gave me a lot of trouble because I'm still learning how to do it. And the funny thing is, I didn't attach this the pro way. I did it my way because I just got so fed up and confused, and I just figured out a way to do it myself. So I just did it my own way. And then this was, I didn't change this part. I don't know what you call this, like the shirt or whatever. I didn't add anything special to it this year. This is all made from last year. All I did was touch up the seams because the seams were really loose. Because last year when I started this, I didn't have a sewing machine, so I did all the stitching by hand. And so this year I touched up the stitching so that I made it stronger, and I did it with the sewing machine, so that was awesome. And then the cute ruffles on the sleeves was from last year. I didn't touch those up this year either. Oh, my hat! I added a tail to my hat because this year I realized that the character actually has a tail on his hat. I don't know if you can see that. I'm really proud of the improvement I put on this. Oh yeah, and I made pants for this too. Last year all I had were green leggings to go with this, and so I made the pants. See? I made the pants this year. I wore these at Asen. And I found some hose in my drawer that I completely forgot about. I bought shoes to go with it. It matches perfectly. It all adds up wonderfully. I'm so proud of this cosplay that I made it myself that I want to wear at Asen, but I'm worried that it's going to be too hot to wear at Asen because all of this is fleece. All of it except for the pants, of course. But this, and my hat are fleece, and I'm afraid I'm going to be too hot. Hotter than Hitalia Day was this year. So, yep. And if you're a Hitalia fan and you don't remember this outfit, well, 1, I added my own personal flair to it, and 2, well, he does wear this at the beginning of Chibitalia. It was before he became a servant. So if you look at it again, like before the part where Austria took him in, he wears a white outfit. If you watch it again, you'll see what I mean. And this is what he wears at the beginning of Chibitalia. So, yep. I forgot to mention my wig. A friend of mine bought it for me as a gift. I mean, it's a really good wig. It's from eBay. This is my makeup I usually wear. Like, I give myself dolly eyes and eyebrows and stuff like that. That is all I have to say about my cosplay. If you have any questions or comments about it, I'll answer and I'll try my best to help you. I'm not really good at teaching how to sew and stuff. The most of the things I found I learned how to sew through YouTube and various tutorials online. So I'll try my best to give you some resources. Look for tutorials online because that's how I learned, and it's very helpful. And you can always go to your local craft store or like fabric store and ask the sewing experts about sewing costumes and questions and stuff like that. So I hope this helped you, and that is all, and I will talk to you later. Bye.